everybody, welcome to the Arctic Coliseum in Chelsea, Michigan. This is game 2 of the Autumn Colors Tournament in the Ann Arbor area. Zionsville's getting ready to play Glenbrook here. We were in the North Rink today. Different from yesterday when we were across the way in the South Rink. A little nicer perspective for the game here. This is more bleachers to put in. So we're higher up, and we're going to get going here in just a minute. Looks like defenseman Ryan Fleming will be out for at least this game today. So the Eagles will be very short on the back end defensively, with only 4 defensemen dressed for this contest. I assume Max Seach will get the start in goal, as Owen Krug was our goalie yesterday, but we'll see how that plays out here in just a moment when we break from the pregame meeting. First of 2 games today. Zionsville plays later tonight at 6:45 p.m. An early start with a long break and some time for some folks to get some rest in between games here. Chilly as you first walk in the Coliseum here. Certainly a cool night overnight up here in the area, but the heaters are working nicely, and here in this top row we're getting some nice warmth. There will be Seach in net for the Eagles. Farb, Molinaro, and Seach as the starting forwards, with Rudolph and Schumacher as the starting defensemen. Noah's getting ready to lean in for the draw here. And we're underway. Glenbrook wins the draw. Back and forth between their defensemen across the red line. Into our zone. Rudolph doesn't quite get a handle on that. Quick shot from angle on that. Usually stopped by Seach. Here comes Noah the other way. He's got Molinaro to his left. They cross the blue line. He's still driving towards the net. Circles around, tries to wrap around. That's stopped. Molinaro for the rebound. That's also stopped. Then Glenbrook comes the other way. Molinaro hustling to apply pressure. Then Glenbrook just dumps it in. Down low, and then centering pass. Schumacher knocks that the other way. Noah going the other way, and then he loses it. Back to him, though. It's sent to him by McCourt. Shot from distance, that's wide. Comes out of the zone. All the way to the other end. Beaupre's hustling after it. Behind our net. That gets intercepted. Gona's back there as well. He gets it up to McCourt. Stopped at the blue line by Glenbrook. Gona battling over there in the corner for Zionsville. Gets it up to McCourt. Up to Noah. There's Cassiopo. They fire it back towards our end. Beaupre corrals it, and then over to Charlie Farb. Number 90 over there. Skates hard behind our net. Gets it up to McCourt. Knocked off his stick. Cassiopo in the neutral zone. Arcs around, then up to Charlie. Out of our zone again, back to Gona. McCourt. Poke checked off his stick. That's going to be a delayed offside. Now it comes out of the zone, so you won't hear a whistle there. There's McCourt driving with it. Has Charlie in the slot. Tries to center, but that's behind him. Tio's back there, occupying a defensive spot. Schumacher's back there with Matteo. Tries to find Grigson, but that's behind him. Intercepted by Charlie. He's going to drive in all alone. He shoots and scores! break for the Eagles there, and then hits the upper left-hand corner with that shot, and the Eagles take a 1-0 lead with 12:27 to play here in the first period. All right. It'll be Klein, Grigsby, and Krug as the forwards, with Schumacher and Matteo back on defense. There's Matteo, gets it over to Schumacher, back to Matteo. Then that gets intercepted and back into the neutral zone. Glenbrook controls. And they dump it all the way into our zone. All the way around here to Grigsby on the boards here. Glenbrook keeps in, shoots from distance. That's knocked down, I think, by Schumacher up front. There's Grigsby. He drives it out. That's knocked off his stick, though. Still gets into their zone, and it's kept in by Grigsby. Knocked off his stick. And Glenbrook breaks out. Across the blue line, they dump it in, past Seach and into the corner. There's Schumacher who gets it to Grigsby. There's Klein, has Krug to his right. He continues to drive with it, but then loses it off his stick. They drive our way towards Schumacher. They shoot from distance, covered by Seach. That's a 1-0 Zionsville lead with 11:23 to play here in the first period. Noah's going to take the draw for Zionsville. There's Molinaro out there. And Drake Seach comes down the other way. Noah has in the left side corner. Shoots from angle. That's stopped. Gets it back on his stick. He cycles around the other way. Molinaro's getting over there after that puck. Rudolph pinches to keep in, but he's unsuccessful. He gets it back again and dumps it in. Molinaro pursues. Rudolph's over there as well. Still battling. Noah's back there, and they break out. Driving in on Willie. Tries to back him, that's deflected. He is trying to pass there. That gets broken up. Now Zionsville comes the other way. That pass is intercepted. Intended for Molinaro. Here comes Noah. Loses it off his stick now on Glenbrook's stick. They try to dump it. Molinaro gets in the way and dumps. He's going to go off for a change. Noah's battling the corner with McClure. Now right behind the net for Glenbrook. They have a little space. They elevate it nicely, get into our end, but Schumacher's back there. He circles the other way, but can't keep it on his stick. Still battling, they center. McClurg's down there. Seach gets himself on it there. It's still 1-0. Here's Cassiopo with McClure. Gets it to McClure. He shoots. He scores! And it's 2-0 Zionsville. 9:51 to play. And Kane McClure gets on the board for Zionsville. And the Eagles have already surpassed their goal total from the last 4 games. So a good start here for Zionsville. Hopefully we can sustain this. Often the next goal in a 2-0 game ends up being the winning team. So let's get the third one. There's Charlie going the other way. He gets checked in the boards. He maintains control of the puck nicely. Tries to center McClure. McClure gets a stick on it. That's blocked away. Back to Beaupre on lefty finish. Shoots it, gets knocked down. Charlie's over there, as is McClure. Shoots from distance. Stick saved by Glenbrook. They break out the other way. They cross the red line, driving in on Matteo and Beaupre. Matteo defends on the angle there. Shot wide, out of the zone. Here's Charlie going the other way. He tries to get it on. He goes down. No call there. Zionsville controls briefly, but then it comes back the other way. And we got a whistle. 8:52 to play here in the first period. Zionsville leads 2-0 on goals by Charlie Farb and Kane McClure. Klein takes the draw. Glenbrook gains control into the Zionsville end. Rudolph defending in the corner there. Uses his body well there. And it squirts in front. Almost ends up in our net. Krug gets it out to the point briefly. Still kept in. But now Tio gets it out. And then it goes all the way into the Glenbrook in. And that's going to be an icing. Now 8:30 to play in the first period. 2-0 lead for Zionsville. Klein will take the draw for Zionsville. Oh, we didn't realize the puck's in the corner there. Glenbrook gains control though. Klein can't quite get it out. That gets knocked down. Glenbrook has another shot at it here in our zone. Back to their left point. Down low behind our net. In the right corner. That centering pass is deflected by Klein. The Krug, who gets it to Grigsby, does a good job with one hand to corral that and get that in. He goes for a change. Klein down there pressuring. Glenbrook breaks out. They drive in on Gona and Schumacher. Retreat from distance. Schumacher knocks that down with a skate. Controls the puck, looking for someone to pass to Gona. To Molinaro. To Noah, who's going to shoot. Just wide. That's going to come out of the zone. That was a hard shot, but wide. So a hard one to keep in there. That goes off Seach's stick to Noah, who loses it. Now here's Schumacher keeping it in. He's going to look for someone to pass to as he drives around the net. Still has it, then loses it. Seach is battling for it. They keep it in briefly. Nice job by Seach over there. He takes a check. We can maintain zone time. Molinaro keeps it in to Noah. That shot's wide. Seach is beating the puck over there. But now it's still in. Molinaro backhand softly. That's stopped. That's banked off the glass nicely by Glenbrook into the Zionsville end. Schumacher has it. He gets it to Molinaro. That's puck squirts out to the center. And Glenbrook has it. Driving in our corner. Schumacher finishes the hit there with some assistance by Noah. Noah drives the other way with it. Across the center red line. He has two Eagles with him. Driving to the right. Good defense by Glenbrook to slow him down and take him away from getting a shot off. Glenbrook gains control, comes the other way. They have a man ahead. Rudolph is getting in the passing lane though, and I think that's going to be offsides. It will be. Zionsville leads 2-0 with 6:12 to play here in the first period. There's some sunlight making its way at an odd angle onto the ice, just a little bit. Probably be a very temporary thing as the sun continues to rise here in Ann Arbor. Chelsea action. Rudolph battling back behind our net. Now Charlie goes the other way. He has Casiopo and McClure with him. Moves laterally as he comes to the blue line. We stay onside. Into the corner. There's Beaupre at the point. Doesn't realize that he's got a man behind him. He'll keep it in. And that's shot wide. McClure gains control. Backhands it towards the net. No Eagles there. And doesn't get to the net. Beaupre back there defensively, beaten a little bit, but the shot's long and wide. Good pass by Charlie to McClure. Shot wide by McClure. He had Casiopo there as well. And Glenbrook comes the other way. Crosses our blue line. Matteo defends along with Gona back there. Battled by Matteo in the slot. He can't get it out there. Berg might be a bit winded, as is I think that whole forward line. There's a shot from distance, deflected, and unfortunately goes wide. Well, they hit the goalpost, but then we stay. Oh, I thought he had it covered. And refs lost sight of the puck. That's not going to count. There was a loose puck there. Unfortunately, the whistle was blown because they didn't see the puck anymore, which is an automatic whistle. And that saved the Eagles big time there. 4:48 to play here in the first period. 2-0 lead for Zionsville. We needed that whistle in a bad way. We had a lot of guys who've been out there for quite some time with the puck in our end. Glenbrook wins the draw. Oh, their player runs into our goalie's seats back there. Max appears to be okay. Back on his feet. Now we got a whistle. Zionsville gains control. Grigsby does leave it and back behind the net. Rudolph tries to get that move forward, but that gets knocked down. He's center. Comes back over here to the right side in the glare corner right now. There goes Nolan Grigsby with it to the other end. Glenbrook does gain control there briefly. Good turnover by Grigsby though. Good pass behind the net to Klein. Krug down there as well. Rather, that was Krug and then Klein. Now they drive on it. Dump it behind our net. Rudolph forcefully moves it around to Krug. Tries to get it out, but they glove it back there. It stays in. Schumacher to Krug. He does get it out this time. And all 5 Zionsville skaters will change. They're going to have an opportunity to get a shot off here, but we recover quickly. Good job by Noah to get over there. Gets it out of the zone to the neutral zone. And they dump it back in behind our net. Matio's back there. He cycles the other way to the left point. Kept in by Glenbrook. There's Noah. Finds Molinaro, but off his stick. Not an easy angle pass by any stretch. Molinaro goes for a cross-ice pass that is incomplete. Glenbrook comes the other way. Mateo has it behind the Zionsville net. Gets it around to Molinaro. He looks for someone to pass to, but skates it instead. Good job at dumping that puck in, gaining the zone. Got down below the goal line. He tries to get something going back there. Gets help from Noah. And they battle for it. Still battling. Moves along. Molinaro centers. Whoa! If he'd had a guy in the slot there, we would have been in business. Creative backhand pass there. Now dumped into our end. Bo plays back there to defend. Good check there. And we get it out of the zone. Molinaro's hustling after it. Looks like he's going to win that battle. Good check down there. And that's going to be a penalty on Alec. He motion cross-checking there? I thought that was called interference. They're going for the puck. Probably in the category of a hard hit where a kid went down, so there's a penalty. Which is kind of commonplace. All right, here we go. We'll be short for a minute and a half. Gained quick control, but knocked that puck onto the Zionsville bench, and we'll do it all again. Charlie's going to take the draw. Dorna's out there with Rudolph and McClure. Battle for it. Dorna backhands it. Good job by Kane McClure, and then that also goes to the bench. So we'll have a third face-off to the right of Max Siege. That's got to be an odd angle there. Well, we win it to the corner. Dorna moves it around. Hard to see over there, but we do get it out. Good job by Charlie to get it out. McClurg's pursuing. Still working. Turns him around and slows him down. They dump it aimlessly to Dorna, who then gives them a juicy opportunity, and they get a real good shot on goal there. Willie's going to want that one back. All new skaters for the Eagles here. Noah takes a draw. Schumacher out there, banks it off the glass and gets it out. Good velocity on that to get that out. Spencer Krug down there for checking. As is Noah Farb. They'll break it out. Now they've got to come across our blue line. Beaupre pursues there. Forces a wide shot. He battles behind the net. Still battling, kind of 1-on-3 back there. And then they backhand and score. They break out of that. Beaupre did a heck of a job actually battling about 3 guys back there and then lost the battle ultimately, and they get a power play goal. So now it's 2-1 Zionsville with 1:17 to play here in the first period. Off the face-off, back on the cord stick to Matteo. He tries to find Cassiopo, but that gets by him. Good check by McCord over there. There will be no call on this, other than they're going to blow the whistle for an injury timeout. See him get up, go off under his own power. Charlie Farb will take the face-off for the Eagles. Cassiopo and McCorrig as the wings. Goes back in their end. McCorrig pursuing aggressively again. Rudolph keeps in, as does Cassiopo. And Glenbrook gets it out. Dumped into our end. Will not be an icing. Rudolph cycles around. And battled down. And they get another goal. On that short side over there again, and it's 2-2. Two similar plays that appeared to be kind of harmless on the face of it, and now we have a tie hockey game. All right, Noah's going to take the draw, has Molinaro and Seach with him as wings. Schumacher and Gona will watch the blue line. They dump it into our end. Gona's going back to get that puck. Down forward in the corner over there. We get it out. There's Noah going the other way, but loses off the stick. Now we got some gloves going in each direction with Molinaro involved. I assume that'll be coincidental roughing penalties. There'll be 5 skaters aside here with the coincidental penalties. Noah will take the face off. Won by Glenbrook. But then McCord pressures nicely. Turned over by Noah. Turned aside easily by their goaltender. Now knocked off Noah's stick, and then that's the end of the period. So after 1, it's a 2-2 score. We'll take about a 60-second timeout, and we'll be right back. right, back at it after a short break between the first and second period. It's going to be Klein, Krug, and Grigsby as our forwards. Schumacher and Rudolph in defense. 15 minutes on the board here. We got a 2-2 game here as we get started for the second period. High up there in the middle. Krug gets involved, gains some control, and comes it in nicely. Takes a check. Battles down that corner. Hard to see what's going on down there. Schumacher comes in there, shoots. That's deflected by Krug, just wide, I believe. Then Glenbrook comes the other way, kept in by Grigsby nicely for the moment. And finally gets back into our zone. Here's Schumacher. That pass is deflected. He tries to get it to Krug. Klein's battling. Krug pressures. And they break it out. They dump it into our zone. Schumacher's going to go back and get that. He takes a check. Still battling in the corner. Slap shot from deep. That's well wide, and then out of the zone as Grigsby puts something on it and gets it out. And then we change some forwards. They dump it into our zone, and I'm not sure why that's not icing. Schumacher battles for it over there. Good physical battle. Tinesville gains control. Dumped into the zone. The Krug's after it, but here's Charlie. He shoots. That's gloved a little bit, and that goes high. Pass. Charlie's hit there. McCourt tries to get it to Charlie. Got two guys on. Still has control of it though. Nicely done. Backhand shot. That's stopped by Glenbrook. Attempted slap shot from Matteo, but doesn't make good contact. And Glenbrook comes the other way. And Matteo tries to get it to Beaupre, but that's intercepted. And McCourt now up to Charlie. He's got two Eagles with him. Don't think he realizes it. Now his wrist shot from distance there, but then that's gloved and stopped. 12:59 to play here in the second period of a 2-2 game. Coincidental minors are now over. Molinaro coming out for this shift. Join Noah. Drake. Schumacher going to defend. Face off one, but then the whistle's pulling right away. So we'll try that again. One again. Molinaro shoots. That's wide. Jonah keeps in. Seat to Noah. And we lose the zone. 3-on-2 developing for Glenbrook. They shoot from distance to score. And now a 3-2 lead for Glenbrook. All right, it'll be Klein, Krug, Grigsby as our forward line here. Schumacher and Gono remain. Back into our zone. Schumacher going after it. Moves that puck around to the left wing boards to Grigsby. Tries to get a pass to Krug, but that's intercepted. They get into our zone. Gono over there in the far corner. He's battling for it. Good job by Willie over there. And we get it out, but not for long. I assumed that was out. And then finally corralled by Schumacher. We do get it out of the zone. He gets it. He dumps it in. Grigsby intercepts that along the far boards, and that comes the other way. Good break up by Willie over there as they tried to drive that past him. Kept on the ice and in by Glenbrook there. Shot from distance turned aside by Siege. Now again on that right side. Another shot. They try to deflect. That goes high. centering pass. That goes off a skate. Seach knocks that down. And there's going to be a penalty on Glenbrook. Did they not blow the whistle when Glenbrook touched the puck? That's going to be a penalty on Zionsville. On Klein for a cross check. That's not the first time I've seen that, I guess. All right, Charlie takes the draw. We do not gain control. Back to the left point. They center. Seach backs that away into the corner there. Out of the right point, over the left side. Shot from distance, stopped by Seach. Rudolph moves that around the boards. Tio's over there on that side. Now McClurg's going to pressure the point. They've got it set up on the left side here. They can't control that puck though. Back to the left point. And they dump it in behind the net. Rudolph's back there. Gets it to McClurg, who tries to get it out. Good hit by McClurg. I think every time Keene checks someone, we got parents calling for a penalty there. Nothing this time. We try to get it out. That gets deflected and kept in by Glenbrook. Good save by Seach there on a long shot from the point. Another deflected shot. Eagles got to try to get this puck out in the worst way. Now 18 seconds left. They center that. That goes off Seach's stick. Ultimately wide. Now here's going to be a breakaway from McClurg. He drives in. He doesn't have great control backhand. That's stopped. Killing valuable time down here. This penalty's almost over now. But Charlie tries to center that pass. That's intercepted. We're now at full strength. And that puck is dumped in. Tio cycles around, and that's going to go all the way to the other end. Not quite, though. So Glenbrook will have to bring it out under their own power. They drive across the blue line on the left-hand side. Tried to center. Schumacher's there to slow that pass down. Noah tries to get out. He does. Out of Molinaro, gets it back to Noah. He moves around their defenders. Still has control. Almost had a shot on goal there. If he does, it's a goal. Can't quite control there. Good check by Molinaro over there. Now to Noah. Looks to center, but that's back to Beaupre at the point. And that comes out of the zone. Banked off the boards to Molinaro. Molinaro controls to Beaupre. He loses it. And Glenbrook comes the other way. Cassioppo forechecking over there. Schumacher gets a little bit of body contact in on the forward over there. Now here they come with a good shot from distance. Another save by Seach there. A couple of good saves. And now in the slot again. We got to get this puck out of here. And finally the whistle's blowing. Apparently they lost sight of the puck there. And that looks like it's on its hinges there. And we survived that flurry. It's a 3-2 Glenbrook. 8:28 to play here in the second period. It's going to be Charlie, and Cassioppo, and McClurg. Glenbrook gains control. Really battling for it over there. Charlie comes over, circles that puck around, gets it out. McClurg's pressuring. And that gets by him. Get it back in. They go for try to find a man in the slot. Ends up back at the point. Now back to their defenseman. Good shot, but that ends up wide. There's Rudolph. get it out, or at least to a teammate. He's 1-on-2 over there. Move it back to the point. Reverse side. Good shot block on the cord there. The puck goes in the corner. Willie's battling. Then behind the net, there's Rudolph. Good stick there. And then there's a turnover. We got to get a line change. We got some tired kids out there right now, I think. Charlie tries to get out, but he loses control of it. There's Rudolph. Tries to dump it in deep, but doesn't get very far. It is kept in, but there's actually offsides there. And that gets us the necessary line change. All right. Klein will take the draw for the Eagles. Back to Matteo. Passes it to Schumacher. Slaps it all the way in. Underneath the goal line. Griggs is going down there to get. He gets a stick on it. He's battling down there. Klein over there in the corner. And they get it out. Krug gets it in off Nolan's stick. That's a very soft shot on goal there. And here's Klein. Sends it to Krug. He scores! Big goal for the Eagles to tie this game back up. 6:36 to play here in the second period. I think there's something about that spot over there. It's like it activates goals for whatever reason. But 2 for them and 1 for us, and that generated from that very same spot. So now we have a tie hockey game. Miller gets the draw over the boards here. There's Stoner. Gets it to Beaupre. Molinaro wipes out over there. And that's going to be an icing. That pass was going to be to him, but then he found a banana peel over there and ended up on his knees. Face off to the left of Siege off that icing. 6:26 to play here in the second period of a 3-3 game. Battle for off the face-off. Gona gets to the corner. Here's Molinaro. Going to try to get it to Noah, but doesn't get there. They dump it in deep. Louis back there. Moves it around to Molinaro. Tries to find Noah, but doesn't get on his stick. Noah turns it over. He's going to have a 1-0 break. He backhands. He scores! And the Eagles lead 4-3. 6:02 to play here, and a defensive breakdown that happened right in with Noah involved, and that's a excellent opportunity we cashed in there. We'll stay out there with Seach and Molinaro as the forwards. Puck goes back in with Glenbrook in. Good job by Alec to just slap that down below their goal line and make them try to break it out, which they are going to do here. Back to Rudolph in the neutral zone, and that gets knocked out of play. Wow, that's low glass over there for the scores table. All right, 5:47 to play here in the second period. Zionsville leads 4-3. Comes back to the neutral zone, but Glenbrook gains control. They wisely dump it in below our goal line. Guess they have a delayed offside, so that came in rather quick. Rudolph does get it out to Noah, and that bounces off a few sticks. They're going to be offsides again. And we've stopped at 5:24 to play. Zionsville changes out all 5 skaters here. It's going to be Beaupre and Matteo back on defense. Klein will take the draw with Krug and Grigsby out there as wings. Back into the Glenbrook end. Krug hustling after this. Good forecheck. Nice job by Spencer there. Now turned over. Glenbrook breaks out. Good check by Krug there to separate from the puck. Now we get it in down below their goal line. Both Klein and Krug for sure, but then they evade both of them. Tried to be kept in by Beaupre. He does keep it in. Good use of the glove there to do that. Nice pressure by Klein. Still battling. Nice job by Jeremy over there. Battling hard. But then we end up losing control and they dump into our end. A fast skater is going to beat Beaupre to this. So he reverses a couple times. Back to their left point. Knocked down by Krug. Beaupre cycles around. Krug tries to beat his defender there, but no go there. Mattio's back behind the goal. He gets knocked down. That's going to be a penalty on Glenbrook. Mattio's going to skate with it. He has open ice. That's always a good thing for us. He tries to cross the blue line, but loses control briefly. Gets it back to Beaupre. He loses it, but onto Mattio's stick. Now he skates the other way. Crosses the blue line. Has Krug there with him. In the corner. The Blair corner. Krug tries the center. And it's finally touched up by Glenbrook. And the Eagles will go on the power play with 3:44 to play here in the second period. All right, I see Schumacher out here. Charlie Farb. Molinaro, Noah Farb, and also Kane McClure. Charlie will line up at the second point position here, right in front of us. Brother's going to take the draw. It's lost in the corner to Glenbrook, though. Charlie tries to keep it in, but that was a hot one, and it gets by him all the way down to the other end. Schumacher back there. Going to set up shot behind the net. Wants to get organized. Comes away from the stick, though. Now here's McClure skating with it. Dumps it in. Now the Eagles can set up shop. McClure gets his own dump in. Back to the point. Noah's there. Keep it in. Back to McClure. He's going to shoot. He scores! Took his time nicely there. Circled around. Good hard low shot. And now it's 5-3 Eagles on a power play goal with 3:11 to play here in the second period. Noah does a good job. We were a bit disorganized there. Noah did a good job to get to that left point to keep that puck in. And that kept that play alive. It's a little thing that ended up being a big thing. And Charlie tries to do a cross-ice pass. It's intercepted. Schumacher stays out there and battles. They shoot from wide and from distance, and it ends up wide. They center, though. But lots of Eagles there to address that attempted pass. Charlie works to get that beat. It ends up on McCourt's stick. He's going to shoot. Good blocker save that time, or it would have been 6-3. Good hard shot by Kane McCourt there. Now Glenbrook dumps it. And we touched the puck there, unfortunately. That was going to be icing, right? Glenbrook tried to keep that in. That's good. That's a delayed offside, though. Puck ends up on Noah's stick. He crosses the blue line, has Ruloff driving the net. Gets it to his brother Charlie. Saves the pass, and tries to wrap around. Still loose out front. That's stopped, and there's all kinds of mayhem in the net there. Casiopo ended up in there with one of their defenders and the goalie, and they blew the play dead. So that face-off will come outside of the zone. All right, Eagles gain control. Schumacher tries to find Seach. That gets by Seach, though. And they drive the other way. Good check by Beaupre over there. Here comes Noah. On the boards, gets the puck out, loses it though. Molinaro finds it though, crosses the blue line. He loses it. Now Noah has it. Circles around the net, looking for someone to pass it to. Gets it to Schumacher. Doesn't quite control it though. He looks to shoot though. That's stopped. Mid-high shot there by Shu though, even though the puck was on end. Now they'll come the other way though. Here's Noah. Back occupying a defensive spot for the time being. Kisses it off the glass. Beaupre finds it, gets it to Molinaro, crosses the blue line, 2 forwards with him, including Noah. He scores! There's a deflection there by their defenseman, which really helped that shot and ended up in the upper right-hand corner, and 6-3. Very eventful second period here. Now 1:01 to play here in the second period. All right, going to be Klein with Krug and Grigsby. Klein will take the draw. Going to number 3, Matteo number 29 back on defense. So that kicks off Matteo's skate. Grigsby ends up a good area pass to Krug. This is going to set up an opportunity. He shoots, but that's wide. Now here's Klein, tries to find Krug up front. Shot by Grigsby, that ends up high. I think that was deflected. And Klein dumps it in the corner. Krug's over there. Bailey keeps it in. Dumps it behind the net. Grigsby is kind of interfered with. A bit of a hit they ran there. Now back in our end, here's Matteo. Gets it to Spencer Krug. Back in their end. Klein pursuit, cycles around behind our net, of their net. Grigsby kisses that puck off the boards. We have come to the end of the second period. There'll be no ice cut here. We're going to take about a minute break and we'll be right back for the third period. All right, we're ready here for the third period. 15 minutes on the clock. A 6-3 Zionsville lead here. Charlie's going to take the face-off with McClurg and Cassiopo as his wings. Regain control. It's on McClurg's stick. That gets knocked off his stick and out of the zone. Glenbrook comes the other way. This center can go offside.
14 after that.
Yeah.
It's good to see 4 referees at this game, though. 2 referees and 2 linesmen. So many of these games we go to at tournaments, end up being just 2 reps, and that's not enough at this level for sure. Body contact over here. Now they're going to shoot from an angle there. That's stopped by Siege. They shoot one way up in the air, and that's out of play. Now Cassiopo took a little bit of a hit over here that sounded a lot louder because his stick crashed the glass. Face off outside of the zone here, right in front of us. This guy's last name for Glenbrook is Sit. Interesting name for a hockey player. Charlie does not gain the puck in that. Then dump it in. Matteo's going to gain control. He's battled by 2 there. And ends up in front of our net. Good stop by Siege there. Keep it 6-3. Another good stop from distance. Battle up front. And it's Cassiopo's stick. And then back to their right point. They shoot from distance. Knocked down by Matteo. Then it comes the other way. Here's Cassiopo. He circles around though. He lost control briefly. Gets it to Matteo. And we lose control and it comes the other way. They try to center, but that goes all the way to the other boards. And Charlie gets it on his stick and sends it the other way for an icing. 13:43 to play here in the 3rd period. Zionsville leads 6-3. It'll be a face-off to the right of Max Siege. And it's going to be Noah and Drake and Molinaro, with Schumacher and Gona behind them. There's Gona in the corner off the draw. Gets it to Schumacher. To Molinaro, but that evades Alec, and they keep it in. There's Willie over there. He's battling, using his body well over there. Kept in at the left point. But Gona gets it out. Didn't get much on it, though. Was hoping to get it to Noah, who would have had a chance for a break. Schumacher presses over there, gets it out of the zone. It's on Alec's stick. Alec's going to drive with it. Can't quite get past the defender, but Noah picks it up. Back to Alec. He's got a man on him. He gets stick checked. Siege has it. He cycles around to Noah. Gets it over to Willie. Willie shoots from distance. That ends up wide. That could have been deflected, but he didn't get a stick on it. Alec gets checked. Now they're going to break out with it. Good check by Willie over there. Made them pay the price for having the puck. And they're offsides. So we have got a free opportunity to get the puck out. Alec bobbles that puck though. They get by Schumacher there. He needs to play the body there. It doesn't. Now look at that centering pass. Send it again and they score. That's a play we just didn't finish in our end. That was easily finishable, and we don't do it. And now it's 6-4. 12:22 to play. They made 2 good passes, though. Credit to Glenbrook on that play. Taking advantage of the opportunity that was presented to him. Klein's going to take the draw here for the Eagles. And Glenbrook gains control, dumped into our end. Matteo's racing back there to get. Backhands it over to Grigsby. Can't quite corral it. Rudolph's over there. Now Matteo behind our net. Gets that puck out. It's offsides again. All 5 skaters remain. Glenbrook gains control. Behind our net. Grigsby down there to address with Rudolph. He gets it out. Good board pass over to Krug. He's battling a big guy over there. We lose control, but then back to the point. Shot from Matteo, good save by them. Another shot from distance, and it rolls in! Grigsby's going to get credit for that goal there. And a puck that had eyes found its way across the goal line. Like the good low shot before that by Matteo to get something hard and low on net. And then that created some chaos in the aftermath. The value of just simply getting a shot on net, and then we did it twice, and now it's a 7-4 game. Zionsville gets control off the faceoff. That's McClure. He's going to shoot. That goes off a goalpost. Glenbrook has control. Getting it out. Trying to bring it down on us. Schumacher and Beaupre back there. That's Beaupre behind the net. Doesn't win that battle. Schumacher's over in the corner trying to gain control of the puck. That's the Blair corner again. So it's a lot of vague action to me. All right, now it's over in the other corner where we can see some. There's McClure. Tries to find Charlie instead of just getting that puck out and stays in. There's Cassiopo. Tries to bank that pass to Charlie, which was a good idea, but he missed on the execution. That's icing. 7-4 lead for Zionsville with 10:46 to play here in the third period. Game 2 of 4 here in the Ann Arbor area. Charlie Farb is going to take the draw for Zionsville. Looks like that puck came down before he was ready for it. Glenbrook has control. Good cross-eyes pass by them. Good stick by Cassiopo, but that went up the ladder. I think the puck hit him in the net. Now they shoot from distance. They maintain control. They shoot, but that must have been 15 to 20 feet wide. Real misfire on their part. And here's McClure driving hard on the left side. Tries to center, that gets knocked down. Still has it. He winds with it. Puck gets knocked off his stick. They come the other way. Beaupre and Matteo back to defend. They can shoot from the left side. Skate save there by Seat. It's covered. And then mayhem ensues. So now we're stopped with 9:59 to play. Zionsville leads 7-4. First game of 2 today. We play at 6:45 p.m. tonight. They must have called goalie interference there. Oh, well, they called a penalty on Kane. So that's interesting that they took him and there was a lot of mayhem there. But we're shorthanded. Schumacher gets it out. Good dump by him there. I thought that was just boys being boys down there after a puck freeze, but I guess we were a little too mean there. All right, Glenbrook working in the blind corner over here. They work the cross-eyes pass. Just ends up in the corner. Now back to the right point. Cross-eyes pass. Shoot from distance, but Noah knocks that down. And Alec gets a stick on. He's going to have a chance to take that in on net. He loses control, but centers it. Oh, Noah has a great opportunity and shoots wide. Still has it, though, killing valuable time here off those penalties. Glenbrook dumps it in. They center. Schumacher gets a stick on it and knocks it the length of the ice. Good job by Schu there to get that all the way down. Now 10 seconds remaining. Kane's penalty. 8:34 to play here in period 3. Glenbrook drives across our blue line. They shoot a high and wide one. Beaupre has it again. Tries to get it out. Good effort, but a better effort by Glenbrook to keep it in. They shoot from the slot. Pad saved by Siege. Good one. To the corner. Beaupre's battling, as is McClure. Charlie ends up on the third stick. Here's Charlie. He drives to the puck. The penalty's over now. Now here comes Glenbrook. They shoot from distance. Schumacher gets some of his body on that one. Steer that away. Now they're passing under our goal line. Now back to the point. Krug is out there. And he's going to get a holding penalty for that one. Yeah, he put a nice bear hug on him out there right at the point where everyone could see it. He's going to sit down for a minute and a half. All right, Noah's going to take the draw here as the Eagles go to control. Gets it out of the zone. Nice job by Noah there. Real good job. Alec Molinaro is going to pressure down here. So lead forechecker. Noah's down here too. We got 2 defensemen deep. We're making them kill some time down there. Good job by both Alec and Noah there. Mateo breaks that up nicely in the near camera. Another nice break up by Hayden. And we're keeping them pretty unorganized for the first part of this power play for them. They get it in briefly, but knocked out by Noah again. He's back there pressuring. Just continuing to keep pressure on. They turn it over. Alec goes the other way. These guys are doing a great job on the forecheck of this power play. And now Alec ends up with control of it briefly. Tries to pass. Noah's down there as well. Neither one fully invested in creating an offensive chance here, but killing lots of valuable time here. Now Hayden Rudolph picks a pocket, and he goes the other way. Nice job by Hayden. He works it wide. Good job by Hayden to bring that puck down and intercepts it again with help from the court. Now he gets a shot off, but did a really good job killing the penalty there. A lot of good efforts on that penalty kill. Between Hayden there at the end and Alec and Noah in the first half to 2/3. Now Charlie will take the draw. He gets it back. Schumacher's going to shoot it. It was on end and then got knocked down. There's Charlie again in the corner. Loses it off his stick. Cassiopo pressures briefly. Now he tries to send an outlet pass that does get beyond us. Beaupre's back there to address it. Keep that to the perimeter. And now they're working to the slot. Here's Charlie. That puck does come out. It was offside briefly, but then they retouched. There's Charlie moving around the boards. That only goes to the left point, though. They keep it in. They got a shot here from left side. Now right side point shot. It's stopped by Siege. And he covers. We got 5:16 remaining here, as the Eagles lead 7-4 here. We have breakfast at the rink on Saturday. It's going to be Klein taking the face-off here. Gets that over to the boards. Willie's battling over there. And Grigsby gets it out. Now here's Spencer. He's going to shoot from distance and wide. gets knocked away. Good defensive play by our opponent. Some battle here in the neutral zone. Good job by Grigsby to get in the way. He's clever getting in people's lanes. Continued good pressure by Klein as well. Steele shoots that high. Above Seach. That comes out of the zone. And here's Willie Dona. Hits it over to Mateo. Austin's good skate with it. Has a lot of open ice. He has Grigsby off to his left if he chooses. Drives it into the zone and loses it. Now comes back into our end. Schumacher corrals, looking for a passing partner. Gets it over to Grigsby. He corrals that, crosses the blue line. Gets a soft shot on goal, but ends up just being a good dump in. 3:57 to play. Good pressure by Grigsby and Seach down there. Glenbrook gets it out. Good pass on the right side here. They're going to shoot it. Schumacher blocks that. And that goes away harmlessly. Into the corner. Grigsby gets it out again. Over to Drake Seach. One of three brother pairs on this team. Glenbrook comes the other way. Good collaborative defense between Rudolph and Schumacher back there. Schumacher off the boards to Molinaro. Oh, he tries to find Seach. Breaking, but that pass is intercepted. Back in our end. Noah has it. He beats a couple guys. Now we got a 2-on-1. He has Molinaro with him. He shoots from distance and wide. And that's stopped. Coming the other way. They get it just out. Alec dumps that puck in deep. Good job by Alec. They break out nicely over. They're going to shot. Took a poker. That's a good stick in there. They deny that. Now here's Keen McQuirk. He's got a head of steam. He crosses the red and blue line. And then loses it off the stick. Good defense by the Glenbrook. And the other way. Schumacher shuts that down over there. They're getting control of it. Finds Cassiopo over here. He gets it out of the zone. Tries to find a passing partner. Charlie's going to get to that puck with full icing. Nice job by Charlie. Good wheels. Gets it to Schumacher. Looking to pass to McClurg. McClurg doesn't get a good stick on it. Schumacher down low again. Tries to make a play on it. Good check by McClurg there. That couldn't have felt good. That hit the bracing for the glass. He runs after McClurg. And McClurg just stands his ground and knocks him down. My guess is they're going to take at least Kane here. That should be one each way. Kane's going to go to the penalty box. Our door's open. They're going to be coincidental minors here. Although they made the call here on the second hit, and Kane stood his ground, so I'm not sure what Kane's supposed to do there. All right, so coincidental minors. The teams will skate 5 apiece with 1:42 to play here. Eagles lead 7-4. Noah gets a stick on that puck in there. It comes back into the Glenbrook end. Alec battling solo over there against 2 men, possibly 3. Noah checks someone from behind. Now he's going to go to the penalty box. Noah's going to go to the penalty box. I hope that's not a 2 and 10. right, so the Eagles will be shorthanded. I'm a little surprised they're not pulling their goalie here to get a sixth skater against our 4. Alec will take the face-off. He's got Rudolph, Spencer, and Schumacher out there. Comes back to the right point. They're going to shoot from distance. Good save by Siege. Krug's over there pursuing. Their players play catch with the puck on the left side over there. Down to the left point. Down low in the corner. Cross-eyes pass to the right side. That's a shot that's very wide again. Perhaps a pass that's really. Now they shoot on goal. That's stopped by Siege, but it's loose. Thought he had full control of that. Now Krug sends that back to the point while he receives a check. That's a high shot that never makes it to the net. They shoot wide. Schumacher's over there. Uses his body nicely to distract their player from the puck. Rudolph and Schumacher working to get control of that puck. Now Rudolph does. After Schumacher loses it, comes out. And it's good to gain some zone. We have 25 seconds left in this game. Krug just dumps it in. Nice job by Spencer there. Alex down there softly checks their man into the boards. But we're down to 15 seconds in this game. Schumacher's pursuing this puck down here. He just dumps it. Good job by Schu there. That's going to eat clock and the penalty. And your Zionsville Eagles are going to win this game and have won this game 7-4. Really nice win to get back. For one, get back in the win column, and then to score several goals in this game. Much needed after, I think, 4 straight games of only 1 goal scored. So back in the win column. Solid early morning effort here where they can build upon as well. Play tonight at 6:45 against a Columbus Chill team. We hope to see you then. Thanks for watching us this morning.